Hi guys, Kelly here, I'm Yarn Inspired. This is only going to be a really quick one because I've not done anything, and also little one there has got a bit of a fever, so I'm just going to chill out with him. After all the cleaning yesterday, my hand's gone really sore, my right hand, and the doctor said that I do have, he said it a few months ago, he goes, because it gets sore so often. I thought it was carpal tunnel, but it's not. It just says that I keep getting a recurring sprain, so it's come back again, so I can't really do any crochet or anything. It only usually lasts like a couple of days, and after the first day of just giving it a complete rest, I can do crochet the next day. Only something dead loose though, not tight stitches, and I can't knit. Can't knit at all when I'm like this because I flick in the action, it tends to hurt. Anyway, so I went to Abakhan. I made a video there, that let me. It's going to be a bit rubbish though because I was holding the basket in this hand, the camera in this hand, but then because this is the hand where the sprain is, it was kind of hurting after a bit, so I started getting a bit shaky. Also, I kind of felt a bit embarrassed because other people were around and they were watching and listening, and got a bit shy. So I was kind of speaking, but then trying to be quiet speaking, and I thought, oh, I can't be quiet, and then I kind of just tried not to speak as much as possible and just get it over with dead quick. But they were alright. I asked to speak to the manager when I went in there, and I said, look, is it okay if I film? And she said, yeah, it's fine, just don't get any of the staff in the video because they've not had written permission from all the staff members, which is fair enough. And also, make sure you say where the shop is. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm not going to not tell people that it's Abakhan. Be a bit daft that, wouldn't it? Like, yeah, I went to the shop today, look at the shop. I'm not telling you what it's called though. But yeah, it was pretty good. I bought things that I didn't want to buy. One expensive thing that I really didn't want to buy, but I'm kind of glad that I did. So anyway, I'll get into it. I went and got the buttons, just your normal green, blue and white baby buttons, your normal fisheye ones. The white ones ended up being not the right size, so Jan told me I can raid her button stash, so I think I'll do that. And then I got my favourite wool from that shop, Wendy Pixile, and I'm so gutted that I can't do anything at the minute because I kept on trying to. As you can see, I've wound it back around. I really kept on trying to with crochet, but I just couldn't manage it. So anyway, this one is in like a burgundy plum colour. And then got one in this kind of purple aubergine colour. But that burgundy-ish one was shade 3376 and this one 3375. And this kind of red, and that is 3374. Got them all in order. So then I was looking at the crochet hooks. So I got these cheap ones from Prim. So there's the packaging. So I got one in 4mm. And I got another one in 4.5. That's what it looks like out. And they're alright, they're not bad. What did I pay? I got 15% off my own, off the whole shop. I don't know why, because there were no signs up saying that there was a sale or anything. So, but anyway, with the 15% off, they ended up costing me £2.12. I think I got 38 pence off, so there would have been 2.50. So I got them two. And then took this one to the till. This is a more crochet hook by Clover, the 3.5, because I've started using the 3.5 a lot. So I got it to the till and she was like, right, there's no proper barcode on it because that barcode wouldn't scan. So she asked the other member of staff, she goes, how much is it? And I said, yeah, because there's no signs up on the thing. I'd like to know too. She goes, $7.99. I went, oh, it's alright then, you can put it back. Don't want it. She goes, so this other woman came home, she goes, you know what, it is really good. It is expensive, but it's so good. I said, yeah, I know, but my favourite brand is Clover. But I use the Soft Touch, the gold ones, because I get a lot of pains and stuff with my hand. I've got the recurring sprain, but also in both wrists I get ganglions. So certain types of hooks are rubbish for me, but I know that them Clover Soft Touch are good. And I wanted to try them because they were cheap, because I'm always after more. You can't always get the right sizes that you need, and Clover Soft Touch only go up to size 6 anyway, 6mm. So she goes, she said that she gets a lot of pain in her hands as well, and that's why she uses these, because she doesn't get near enough the amount of pain. So she goes, just give it a try, you can always bring it back if it's not right for you. So I was like, alright then. And that's when this other one goes, well, you got 15% off anyway. I was like, oh, okay. So from $7.99 it went down to £6.67. So I was kind of a bit okay with trying it. And I did try it. It's bloody brilliant. Excuse my language. It is really, really good. I was using the Prince. Tried to just do some basic stitches on this. And I was in quite a lot of pain. I just couldn't do it. I felt like my whole hand was cramping up. And then I tried with this, and with this I could do a couple of 20 stitch rows before it cramped up as much as the other one did. The other one was that kind of fast came on. This was slow, like slow release energy foods. It's slow to get to the pain. So yeah, and it glides so well. So this is that one, and I like the hook part on it because it just catches the wool really well. So that is well worth the buy. So I think I'm going to look on Wool Warehouse because I get the code from the magazine, so I've generally got around 15% off whenever I shop there anyway. And they're usually cheaper for stuff like this. And these only had a few sizes anyway. Abakhan doesn't hold a lot of sizes in anything really. Hook and needle wise, they just don't hold a lot of sizes. But it's only a small department, it's a fabric store. It's what I always imagined Joanne's fabric store to be like that's our little English version. So yeah, that is that. All in all, with the discount I ended up spending £23.66. So when you take into account that this was £8. Well yeah, £6.67 with the thing. But I mean they're £3.10 each after the discount. So yeah, didn't do bad really, did I? And that is it. So I'm going to say bye to you. I'm going to try and catch up with some of the comments. I'm going to try and put these two videos together because last time I had to put two videos together, YouTube was doing the thing where you could do it, the editing thing, but they haven't, so I've had to try and find a free editing software because I'm cheap like that, and if I like it I will pay the full price afterwards, but I've got to learn how to use it first. So if I can't do it, they might come out in part 1 and part 2. But let's hope I can do it. If I'm not crocheting I should have the time to figure it out, and I might YouTube the software and see if there's any help because YouTube's great like that, isn't Thank you again for all your wonderful comments. I've not read all of them yet because I've been out in town. Busy bee. And that is it. That is everything until tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Bye. Hi everyone, like I said, I'm in Abakhan and I'm going to take you around the wool section. I've got the permission of the staff and I just have to make sure that I don't get any of the sass faces on the video. Am I too close there? Right, so I'll start you off at the beginning. So this is a lot of your 4-ply. And then you start to go into your baby DK. And then you've got your 4-ply cones in your chunky the rows in here are quite small, so you might go too fast. So you've got the 4-ply here as well with all your cottons and mixes. And you go into your DK, your acrylics. So you've got your Starcraft Specials, Hayfield.
Mom, why are you using your camera?
This is going to go on my YouTube, darling. And this is what that what I just made that hat from. I quite like that. That's nice.
Mom, are you getting my wool? Both of the wool?
I ordered your wool online last night. And then you're into the sock wool. So you got your Kinkle zigzags, Serdar Heart and Soul, and your West Yorkshire spinners. And then your Noro.
Get the keys. Oh, right. I don't need to get. I'm still a ribbon now, but someone got loose.
Right, this way, darling. Right, and here's all your bigger 400 grams, usually with the wool.
Why are we at the wool shop?
Because I need to get the buttons for the baby stuff, darling. And I'm going to do this at the same time.
Are you okay?
Hiya.
Oh, you're doing a tour?
Yeah. Right, and now we're getting into all your errands. And you got your super chunkies. And these are all your cheaper bags that I put together. And this is the stuff that I made that top from, the one that I showed you last night in the pattern book. I got one of these mixed fibre bags and made it with that, and it only took about 300 grams. And that is about it. So I'm going to stop recording because I don't really want to get the staff in the video, because I don't have the written permission for that. There's your patterns. And that's it. Bye guys.